cold outside, and we have smoked chicken. We always have smoked chicken at We Do. But I always ask him to make tons of it because it's great for any kind of recipe. Couple disclaimers. I just worked out, so I look yucky, but he told me I had to do this anyway. So, but this is real kitchen stuff. People don't dress up to cook in their kitchen, right? And sometimes they're gross, so I'm gross. But anyway, we have almonds that we're gonna toast up in a pan over here. And it's pretty simple. You just throw them in a pan. Hopefully your pan heats. Hopefully there we go. And just over medium heat, toss them in there. And when you start to smell them, they're toasting up, so make sure you kind of just let your nose figure that out. And then as soon as you smell them, take them off. I have some scallions here and
shallots.
Shallots, I do that every time. Shallots, cross between kind of an onion and garlic. So it's milder than an onion, but has a little bit of a garlicky taste. And we're gonna just mince those up.
We're gonna saute those so after we toast the almonds, so we'll be right back. All right, perfectly toasted almonds.
And we're just, that looks like a ton of butter. And it is kind of a lot of butter, but we're making a roux. Rather than have like a canned sauce or soup, we're making our own, which I highly recommend because then you can modulate how much sodium, salt you put in it, and you have real ingredients like butter in there. And we're using brown rice, so hey, it's gonna be healthy. You know, how much are you eating? You're eating 1 serving, so maybe a little, what, half a tablespoon of butter, big deal. Okay, so there's a shallot. And you're just gonna saute your shallot in there for a little bit.
Until translucent?
Until, yeah, or maybe 3 minutes until
right.
it's translucent. So we're adding, I have pre-measured about 4 tablespoons of flour. You want the same flour to butter or fat ratio. And that'll absorb that butter, so it gets a little bit clumpy-ish, but that's what you want because once you add the liquid, that's what's going to thicken up your sauce. And you want to stir that around enough so that it kind of gets that raw, floury taste out of there. So you don't want to rush it, but just make sure you're stirring it the whole time.
Medium heat?
Yep, medium heat. So you just want to stir that around for a couple minutes, get that floury taste out. And then we have a boxed chicken stock, which is not as salty as the broth. So if you can find the stock, it's actually has a little less sodium and it's a little more natural. And then you're just going to slowly add the stock in as you stir. Butter and flour, each of butter and flour. And we'll let that start boiling again. It will thicken up a little bit more than that. So to that, I'm also going to add a little bit, we ran out of cayenne pepper, that's what I wanted to add, but we do have Cajun seasoning, which has cayenne in it, and a little paprika, and a little garlic, so that can't hurt anything. But we wanted to add a little heat, so probably about a teaspoon of cayenne seasoning. I would prefer just maybe a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne if you have that, but Cajun seasoning will work in a pinch. We just like a little bit of heat at the base. Meanwhile, we have greased a 9x13 pan. We've sprayed it with like a spray, what do you call it, shortening or whatever.
It's Pam type stuff.
Pam. I didn't know if I could use a brand name.
Yeah, they're not paying us.
Okay. I'm gonna put that heat up just a little bit. So
I'd say that's about where we need to be, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, it'll thicken up just even a little bit more. Okay, so we added just about a 1/2 teaspoon more of the Cajun seasoning. I tasted it and it needed just a tiny bit more heat. Now, if you are using cayenne, be careful because that is a lot hotter than Cajun seasoning. And then I transferred about 4 cups of cooked, we use brown rice, to offset the butter. The brown rice is a healthier choice. And then we're gonna add the smoked chicken in here.
It's 2 chicken breasts.
Two smoked chicken breasts.
Peeled and cubed.
Yep, no skin in there. And then I have a head of broccoli that we just steamed. And we're gonna add that. Yeah, that's a lot. And then we're gonna add our, I'll put that on top. Okay. And then we put the roux, our sauce in there. And then we're also gonna, everybody likes cheese with their broccoli rice casserole. And so we're gonna add, this is a triple cheddar cheese, and it's about 2 cups. And so we're gonna just add that in as well. Make it
I'm getting hungry.
I know, it smells and looks wonderful. So you just want to stir that around.
I love casseroles. I love them.
They're all-in-one comfort kind of food.
They're comfort food,
they really are. And, you know, except for the butter, honestly, this is healthy. It has broccoli, brown rice.
Look how much mass look how much mass the butter is being spread out over.
Right, exactly. And I don't care what anybody says it's healthier than margarine, because it's a real natural product. So a little butter's okay. We're not going crazy here. And I'm going to save a few to sprinkle on the top. Mix some in. And you can also do the cracker kind of thing. Yeah. A lot of people like crackers.
All right, we'll move it to the casserole thing, or are we doing that right now?
We can do that right now.
All right.
I've got this ready to go.
Got the oven preheated at 350.
This is the hard part, because you really need like a hand. Hey, take that, cameraman. Okay.
I got it. That looks heavy.
Yeah.
It's a lot of food and very affordable. Extremely. You got those chicken breasts for what, $1.99 a pound?
$1.89 or yeah, $1.99. And then of course broccoli's what, $1.50 for a whole head of it. So if you make your own roux, it's just flour and a little butter.
That's so much better than just using soup.
Yeah. Okay, and really everything's cooked, so you know, 20 minutes maybe.
Just kind of creating a texture on the top, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna sprinkle. We'll sprinkle those almonds on kind of toward the end, or else they're gonna get a little too brown.
Okay.
And 350 oven, about 20 minutes. See how it looks. Put on the, you know, sprinkle these on at the end, and maybe 2 more minutes just to heat those up, and it should be delicious.
Give me the thumbs up. All right.
We're hoping.
Be right back.
All right, here's the finished product. It looks wonderful. Look how beautiful, and it smells really awesome. So, I'll show you what it looks like plated up here. It's still really moist. Lots of chicken.
You really smell the smoky flavor.
Yeah, you can.
The scent of smoke.
Yeah, and then just serve it with a nice little multi-grain crusty bread, and you are good to go.
Good work, Lizzo. This is an official Liz made-up recipe.
It is. Try it. I think we're gonna like it.
Yeah, we're gonna like it. We'll see y'all later. Thanks for coming.